So I've got my extremely bright clothing on, helmet, my throwback cheap version of Oakley factory pilots from the late 1980s. What am I up to? It's part of the Louisville Loop. I'm in hopes that with all this construction here on South Park Road, they're going to continue the path. Fingers crossed. Been hearing sirens for a while. Something's going on up on the interstate. Traffic stop. Hopefully no one's hurt. Oh, semi on fire. The waterfall's dried up. All right, so what am I up to today? I am taking advantage of the kids being back in school and getting out for a ride. I am doing one of my ridge routes. I have several from my house, just varying length loops that'll take you down to Brooks, Kentucky, or further south to Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Not much further, but and climbs up the road. It's right here, and it'll climb up on top of the ridge and follow the ridge for a few miles. You can either drop back down and go past the visitor center, Jefferson Memorial Forest here in Louisville, Kentucky, and back pretty much the way I came, or head back down into the next valley over on the other side of this ridge that's behind me that you can't see, and then climb back up on a different one. And then Fort Knox will be on one side, and you can drop down that ridge into Shepherdsville and then take it back. It just depends on time. Gotten a little late start today. There's been some action out there that I stopped and checked out, so see how it goes. All right, and here we go. Back onto the road. Heading up. And pretty much from this right-hand turn up here, climbing really begins. It's climby, but man, it's pretty. Especially pretty once the leaves drop. But you see all the big hills that are around us, and once you get to the top, you can actually see over to Indiana across the Ohio River. Almost to the top. And here we are at the top. Got a lot of broadcast antennas, cell towers, that type of thing up here. It's a beauty of a road. And they repaved it a couple years ago too. It's still holding tight. Okay, so if I go left, 1 mile is the welcome center for Jefferson Memorial Forest. And that's the easier way to go for me. Or do I go straight, drop down, and add another big climb in? More miles in time. Well, we'll see. And here at the junction of the Mitchell Hill Road, where it takes you down to the visitor center, is the aptly named Mitchell Family Cemetery. Best view of Louisville right here. Since I have a good 2.5 hours before I really need to be back home, I'm going to take a climbier longer route. Here we go. Bullitt County line. So now we're in Bullitt County and out of Jefferson County. Some of the more beautiful roads in the area, in my opinion, especially during the week when it's not real busy. The house here on the right's seen better days. 1417, here's my road, going left. This valley I'm in is called the Knob Creek Valley, and the creek I'm going to be crossing just ahead of me is Knob Creek. Don't think it's the same Knob Creek that the bourbon is named after, but I mean it could be if you want it to be. It is extremely pretty. So that dead ahead is what I am going to be climbing up on. This may have been a little bit of an ambitious ride, since I am just about 20 miles deep. Yeah, maybe a little ambitious, but hey, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, right? And if it kills you, well, you won't know anyway, so I guess. Okay, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, this area definitely has some Eastern Kentucky landscape vibes. Beautiful landscapes. I'm about 1.5 miles from crossing Knob Creek, and a little bit of vert from the creek to here, and now it is climbing. It's a quick punch of a climb, but decent amount of vert, like 500 feet, something like that. Comes quick. Almost there. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. Found this in the ditch. Rock star. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you find a snare in the ditch on a bike ride? Kentucky 44. We will be going left. Jumped into some little church camp to get off 44. If you've never been on Mount Elmira Road, even if driving in a car, make sure to come out here in late fall and take in some of these views. Absolutely spectacular views. Just hanging right onto Brooks Hill Road, coming off Mount Elmira Road. Here's Brooks Hill Winery on my left. We're starting to descend Brooks Hill Road. is about the only part that sucks. Golf course here. Church here, hang a right. Lakeview Drive. Back up to I-65. Making it. So I got off Blue Lick, this little subdivision. Coolest thing about Louisville, I've brought it up in other videos, is that there's, most of the time, not always, little cut-throughs that you can cut from one area to the other. They're not official or anything. And I avoid Mud Lane, which is terrible, and the rest of Blue Lick. And I come out in this industrial park. There's cut-throughs everywhere. You just gotta look around. I'm coming back into the subdivision, finishing up the ride. I'm at 34.97 at the moment. Have maybe another half mile. Yeah, hopefully if you're in the area, get out, get up on those ridges, do some riding if you haven't already. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. Thanks for watching.